Alright, for the record, I expect this race to go absolutely terribly, because a lot of these racers so far I've already crashed into just from them going full speed, but it's all good. We will race as we go. I have everything turned down, so I shouldn't be affected by an impact, so I can breathe easy, knowing I'm not gonna die. Pulled out of my seat. They must be doing upgrades. I'll change the settings like Simon, make sure that we have normal cars. Not exactly the person to be pushing into, buddy. I'll kick you, no problem. Do it one more time, swear to God. And they have all this power, they have all this extra power for some reason. It's like they put turbos on them, and then they still can't drive them, so. They did some type of upgrade to their thing. It's kind of insane how fast they're going with it. It's cool though, I don't know you could put any upgrades on these. Not doing them any good because they can't stay on these turns at all, but these drivers just suck. Ay, ay, ay. Something wrong. Man, I wonder why those guys are going so much faster. 900, like, what the fuck, dude? What turbocharge are they putting on that thing? It's insane. Oh, something wrong! There's something wrong with your tires! Oh no! Something wrong! Herbie's taking the lead. Something wrong. Your tires are giving out on you, buddy. Oh, his back tires seem to have gone out. He's struggling to make it back. Oh no. Someone brought softs and didn't think he had to pit. Oh, another one spins out. Another one's off to the side. Something Wong has had a great race up until this last lap. Herbie is staying consistent. He is pushing on. I'm assuming he has mediums on. I'm guessing, I don't know. then he's made it to the pit finally. Everyone with softs seemed to had to pit. I would have had to pit as well. I did not complete the race, unfortunately. DNF. I didn't feel like being bashed around by the same two guys, so. They were both in the pit at the same time. We have a good little race going between them. All these turbo guys are going to be real depressed when I turn on the balance of power, so everything doesn't make it change it at all. Damn, he is quite the lead. Herbie, keep this up, buddy. You're out of here. Not like out of here, like, Herbie, you're doing a great job. 19-second lead, Jesus Christ. And he is, dude, what happened to everyone? Oh, they all had to pit. All these guys had to pit. Nice livery on there. Looks like you either found that or made it. Looks good. Number 83 on there. There's the regular livery. Is he gonna pit? Nope, he's going through, so I'm assuming he's either on hards or mediums. What about him? He's gonna pit, alright. He has to pit. These two handsome devils back here, I believe, already pit, so they don't have to. Something Wong, he pit last round as well. Basher McGee, maybe, Herbert's taking those corners real slow. I think he, his tires may be pretty shot.
too much driving. Come on. Stupid rule. You should be able to at least set up the rules. Goodness. He's left the room.
was that? Ay, ay, ay. Google just sent me. I will find out who you are. I will find you. Taken scene. $10, it was number 16. They just left right after that first turn. There's going to be a bunch of crashes after this first chicane because no one's going to notice that I changed it until it's too late. I almost feel like I just need to hover outside and just kick people as they do shit because I hate online drivers. They really are just the worst. Like this Make It Louder guy is gonna be right on that guy's ass, even though he can't make a turn to save a life of him. Like. How is that guy able to go so fast through a penalty? What the fuck was that? Quite the slowdown he had there. Show me your controller user without being obvious. Oh, did he quit after that? Oh, so sad. Rage quit. It's gonna be a funny replay to save, that's for sure. We can dissect all the people that fucked this one over. I'm gonna start making a collection of all the names of people that have, like, the dive bombing guys and all the races. And I think there's a block feature in this game. I'm just gonna start looking them up and blocking them. That way, if I ever host one of these things, slowly I can start whittling down whoever plays this game and plays it like that. Because I can't imagine that it's the majority of the community that plays like that. If it is, it's insane that they haven't done anything about it. Polyphony needs to do something about this, because It seems like all there is in this game is either people that are trying to take this seriously and actually race, or people that will dive bomb the first corner and leave because it's funny or something. I think I don't understand how those people don't receive bans, just like off the bat. If we have a rating system, if they get that low, let's just fucking kick them off. What is this? They can go play Music Rally or some shit. Huh. Something Wong get out? Where's he? The majority of people that DNF'd? Yeah. One of these guys is going to be the people that sent it into the fucking corner, that first one. I look forward to finding out who. will say, I've learned something. I think the running lobbies works a little bit better if you have like the 5-minute timer, because then when people come in that aren't participating yet, they understand how much time they have. They don't know. They're not like just left out in the dark. Not get over how cool the inside of this car looks. Oh no. Little detour. The Iceman's up front. Oh, that guy left. Huh. Bouncing all over the place, Simi. Surely speed up the time so we have different times a day in the race. That's one thing I forgot to do. P1 has fallen. P1 is out of this realm. He's in some other area code. Yep, there he is. Everyone else was still in a pretty good line there, so. Knowing me, I'll probably make a mistake. So, these guys may not make a mistake, but depending on that, we shall see. Not have a good exit on that one. That's for sure. He's coming. I see you back there. Oh no, what happened to number 5? Had to be ahead of us. To the rage quit race. We're on a podium by default now. We went from, what was it, 7 at first? 6? Maybe do 3 laps instead of 5. And I'll accelerate the time so the weather and outside changes, so all these TikTok people that are playing this game can actually pay attention to it for longer than 10 seconds. It's insane to me that people have the attention span of like 5 seconds with most of this stuff. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Oh no. So now that I've finished Doom, The Dark Ages, I'm thinking of another... I feel like I usually have 3 series going out at the same time. GT7 is always a consistent. I usually make shorts from Helldivers once in a while, especially when I'm playing it more frequently. Recently I've just been playing this. I play up on Helldivers like maybe an hour a day. Like that. I'll do a mission or two just to make sure I do my part. Anyway, now that I've finished Doom, I'm going to start another single-player game. I don't know what it's going to be. Oh, point. Damn. Really hopped the curve back there. But I'm thinking about it being GTA 5, because like, I love the Red Dead games. I played all the way through the story. I did a bunch of the online. But with Grand Theft Auto, I only ever played the online. I played the shit out of the online. I have almost everything on my Xbox character, but I never really played the actual story. I haven't gotten through the whole thing, so I think I'm gonna actually do that soon with my next playthrough. That one will take a little bit longer, but that's not a bad thing. Plus, it kind of leads up with GTA 6 coming out soon, so it'll all work out. But, so yeah, look to see that soon. I'm probably going to be doing a GTA 5 story playthrough at some point. Eventually, probably do a Red Dead Redemption, but I've already played those games so many times through that it would just be me quoting the game as I play it, so. Micah! It's John Marston, Micah! I'm going for you! That's me in this game right now. I just need more money. Have any suggestions for single player games? No other ones yet. I know Doom was one I was planning on doing for a while, and I just figured I'd download it. So I wanted something to play besides GT7, because I kept on my back and started hurt being in the play seat all the time. I have this back support though, it's so much better. I don't have to worry about that. Ooh, that curve was mean. Probably do some Grand Theft Auto, and then also thinking about doing maybe No Man's Sky eventually, doing some like permadeath runs on in VR, see how that goes. We got the GR1 race coming up this, I think it's this 2 days from now, so soon. But that will be fun. That's an older generation of cars, but still, it'll be a lot of fun. It's on this track with no chicane. I think it's like 12 laps, so I will drive through it and hope that people don't last that long in this race. Case in point, people don't have the attention span half the time to stay in a race for that long. Good race. He was flying.
GG.
Poor positions just by everyone leaving is a great sign. Oh. Let's go see that replay because I got a little thing that's bugging me. I gotta figure out who the fuck rammed me in that first turn. That was insane. I got sent so hard. Alright, replays. Let's go see. Let's go see the culprit. It's right in the beginning of the race, so it's going to be easy to find. Alrighty. Hold on. That wasn't very clear. Alright, so who are we following right now? We're on him for some reason. Where am I? Okay. I come in, I go to the outside, there's no room in the inside. Who's behind me? Need my controller for this. Where am I? Okay, so behind me is this Golden Hertz. Is that P1 back there? That'd be funny if that was P1 hanging out in the back, but actually, no way, is that? Dude, it is! Iceman, what a fucking G! He knew. Iceman knew from the beginning. What a G. He was just back here chilling. He knew that everything was going to be hectic in this first turn. Iceman, I'm gonna learn from you next time. I'm just gonna hang out in the back. My goodness. What a hectic start. Alright, let's go back. Because he was in the front, right? Yeah, he was P2. Yeah, he pulled over instantly. He knew what was going to happen. So, Make It Louder, maybe? Was it Make It Louder that bashed into me? I need to find out who to block. Gets over. Okay, so he kind of got pushed over. Okay, so this car hit this one, causing him to spin out. I believe he hits this one, the Anime Girl one, and then he goes into Make It Louder, and Make It Louder goes in the back of me, I think. Is there a way to slowly move this? I wish there was a way to creep it. So Red Magic got hit by the other guy. Bashes Make It Loud. But Make It Loud's not slowing down. Maybe this was just a chaos in the beginning of the race mistake. Make It Loud was making a lot of... He was flashing and everything. Hold on. Hold on. There's brake lights on these. Let's investigate. When did he press the brake lights? Because from what I could tell, he didn't press the brake lights until he was... So no brake lights. You can see I have brake lights up there. See, every other car up ahead has brake lights. No brake lights. No brake lights. Brake lights. So... Sorry, Make It Louder. I think that was your fault, because... Like, look how hard I got sent. This is why I turned down my seatbelt tensioners when I'm playing online races, because idiots like this guy. Did I get launched up front positions? That's kind of funny. He launched me to fourth for a second. And then proceeds to keep on driving like nothing happens, too. That's even worse. Oh, Make It Louder. Can I not search people from here? I gotta find this guy. I gotta block him in some way. Maybe I'll have to go on recent PlayStation players and do it that way. What else happened in this race? 'Cause I feel like this was a... Actually, hold on. Before we start, I want to look at all these guys' liveries. So it seems like the angled line, like I put on mine, is a very common thing that everyone's... I think it's probably because the original one has it. It's one of my favorite parts of the original design, but carbon and like a blue mask with it looks cool. This one, what is it, Penske? See, I love the old colors like that. Like, I love I made a Polaroid one earlier. I need to finish it, but it looks good. Old Apple logos. What else is there? That's a factory one. He just painted that plain red. Very, very original. Very original. Let's see this one. Yeah, everyone's doing that line. I mean, I did it too, but it looks good. This one's pretty basic. 44. Got a yellow and black lineup for it. Now, this one, homage to the classic, is looking good. That one's clean. Yeah, that one's nice. It is really a shame that Porsche isn't or that in the Hypercar League at least they're not participating this year. They didn't. I think it's something about like they didn't have a driver lineup or something stupid like that. Like they have the car, they have the team ready, they just don't have a driver lineup to participate in the 24 Hours in Le Mans. So silly. I've had all this time to prepare. Go get some drivers, damn it. Sign me up. I'll drive your car. This one's nice. Word around town is the Porsche's way better than the Ferrari, but don't let us Ferrari fans hear that. I did an update on mine. I did that short of my livery, and then I realized that something was misaligned, and then I changed it a bit. I added the center stripe up here that meets up with the side stripes back here, so it all kind of lines up. But another fine addition to the collection. I really like the tan color that I chose too, because I was going to go red usually, like I usually do, but the tan and the red and the white look really good together, I think. Alright. Who's next? Regular livery. Ah. Mr. Basher. I will credit that crash up to the fact that he was bashing with other people too. So it maybe wasn't all the way his fault. He just definitely did not slow down whatsoever. This looks like, oh, this is a Cadillac livery. You put a Cadillac. What is this on the Porsche, or is this on the Ferrari? Oh, this is on the Ferrari. Oh, he put a Cadillac. Oh, he's a dreamer. He wants the Cadillac. I understand his pain. We're missing a couple of the newer GT GR1 cars. Be cool if they brought those ones in too. Alright, we got another one. I like it. And then we got the last one, which kind of looked like this guy caused a lot of the problems in that accident. So this is culprit A. They're all bashing together. Let's see from his point of view, because he was the one that ended up bashing into. He goes into the inside. Someone left right after the race started too, so. Oh, wait, no, did he just start at 15? Iceman probably has a great view of all this. Alright, Iceman, I'm going to use you as the example. See how the carnage happened. This is what Iceman saw. He just saw the carnage of hell. My goodness. That's smart. He's been probably playing this game a while to know that you should just pull over and let everyone fuck up on that first turn. Because he was able to then push all the way back up to first. Contact. Since we're doing some race commentary, might as well keep it up for now. See what happens up here. So they were saying that number one up here was bashing people. I don't believe he was. He's an A-rated driver with an S-rated sportsmanship. I don't feel like he would be a dick. Clueless GT was the one that was saying it, but we're gonna find out. He's kind of crossing the line. Who knows? This first turn will be a good example. They're lined up real good. Yeah, Clueless, that was your fault. This Clueless guy tried to get me to kick P2 because of this turn, I'm pretty sure. Saying he got bashed into. Dude, that was your fault. You turned way into him. Tried to pretty much pit maneuver him. Kind of nice for lobby races if you could put in a restriction for, say you could put in like, hey, if you don't have a driver rating for sportsmanship or something above C, because some of them are so bad where it's like, how are you even able to join anything at this point? I think once they get to a certain level, they should just be, oh shit, what was that? Someone went way fast into that corner and just gave up. Was it? Where is he? Where is he? Someone flies past this corner and then just gives up. Yep, there he is. Hold on. Oh, it was the guy in the older Toyota. I definitely feel like the newer cars have better brakes because the older cars do not seem to slow down as fast as the new ones. But he didn't slow down, he just sent it. I think he was trying to take the other guy out. Oh shit! It took him all the way to the back of the track. My goodness. That fucked his day. I thought he left. The new cars look so cool. Everyone was overshooting this turn. Later, they were like 3 or 4. Yeah, the guy behind us got it. I don't know what lap it was, but I remember pulling up and all 3 of them in front of me just overshot it. I can say with confidence, one of the biggest hurdles for me to get over in this game is paying attention to other people's driving. Because it's really hard to just not acknowledge when someone's about to crash into you, but at the same time, you can't let someone else's bad driving affect your line as much as they would allow it. Alright. That's enough being in last place in replay, as per usual. It's all about the skill. I do try to keep on telling myself I've started playing this game and sim racing more seriously within the last 6 months. So I can't take anything I'm doing as bad. I'm getting better. I can feel it. The mistakes I used to make don't happen as often. And the mistakes I'm making now are new and improved ones that I have to figure out, so. Alright. I want to find some type of race to do before I call it. I'll do another online lobby race. Hold on. My bad. Going back. I missed it. That's a shame. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong track. No chicanes. I want chicanes. I want chicanes. Ah. Oh. I was joining right at the worst time. Wait, why is it preset weather? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to change the settings like 6 times on you, but oh, the countdown will start up. I'll just leave it. But
What in the hell is that monstrosity? Looks like an Alan Pitt 2 car. Salutation. Good evening. Hello there. Uh-oh. Steering wheel, wake up for me. was just being weird in the pit. I didn't have my steering wheel movement, and I was like, is my steering wheel just not working? LeBron James. LeBron James. I can't. Ooh, he's got a custom livery too. I'll have to. Yay! Join in, my fellow racers. I would love to have a good race. Just don't hurt me. Don't smash me into the wall. I'm too poor for the new GR1s. Oh wait, wrong button. Oh, someone left in that time? I'm not gonna say that. That's just gonna be mean. That would be kind of funny though. Hurry up and get your cars, y'all. Huh? Whoever's got their cars got their car. I don't remember how much time there is for qualifying, but 1 minute? Oh, that's no good. Actually, really don't want to qualify up front, so pretty sure it's just gonna take whatever outlap time we get and give it to us from there. So. course, qualifying time limit 5 minutes. That way you can get through a lap and actually set your, yeah, that would be perfect. That should be good, right? 2 extensions, I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it just means 2 laps. Should I let the timer go out? So everyone's racing. Alright, yeah, I'll let most of the people are racing, so I'll just let the timer run out. That way we can look at everyone's liveries. We got an Audi Sport team. Looks like he's driving an Audi, yep. Got a couple guys in the pits. There's that golden one. Mr. Senna himself. Joining us show. Looks like LeBron James is rocking a Disney Plus logo. Yeah, Disney Plus. We got this must be a livery that someone's made and published, because it's not the first, not the last. I don't think that's the same guy. Okay, I guess I should get some time in, huh? Actually, I have an outlap. I should be fine. Man, talk about revigorating whole community. Like, all these GR1 cars just brought all these people into races just randomly. It's pretty fun. Oh no, we got a bouncy guy. Where's Mr. Bouncy? Oh no. live and learn left right before the actual qualifying starts makes no sense. I spend all that time in practice and be like, I'm done. Get me out of this pit lane. That? I think someone just sent someone off. I hope not. Oh no! Fuck! I'm like nervous I'm gonna get a penalty. Please don't give me a penalty. No! Not on the qualifying lap, I went too fast. I don't like qualifying first anyway. I was biffing when I qualified first. he not want to qualify first either? I don't want to qualify first. Is this the guy that bashed the other one off the track? Because so it kind of makes sense with how he was driving back there. He like slowed down to like get back with me for some reason. Fuck. That's gonna be a penalty for sure. Yep, there it is. I don't get a qualifying time because it wasn't. How did I thing with it? It's okay. Come on, AR. What are you doing? Or maybe he started his thing a little bit later. Damn, he's still doing his hot lap. That's funny. LeBron James. If JD Zilla comes out of nowhere and take, oh, that would have been cool if he did.
Lol, everyone is on hypercars tonight.
Yeah, everyone loves them. It's bringing all the people out. Hypercars are the way. They're a lot of fun. Like I haven't had this much fun in a new car in a while. This is like my new Ferrari. I like that Ferrari 296 GT3 car because it was just so much fun to drive, and this feels the same. It's just so much fun to drive. Please use radar and brakes. Yes, that is the hope, that everyone would use radar and brakes. Just tell me I'm in the back, or I'm pretty far in the back. Iceman, I'm following your lead. I've learned from Iceman. I will watch the carnage from the back and then pull through victorious later on. Oh, not that much, not that much. Everyone's surviving this time. Kind of. Oh, maybe not. Seconds already. What did he do? Hey. Alright, my bet is either... I think it's going to be someone ahead of us. I think the guy behind us is going to keep on pushing. He's probably driving a little bit frustrated because that other guy crashed him out, but I think he's going to stay. Someone in front of us is going to crash out and leave. That's my bet. With this game, the odds are definitely in the favor of that happening. Man, it's penalty central up here. I don't wanna be next to you, Biggin. You're pretty weavy. You look like a controller user with your fast inputs. It's always easy to tell. They always move so fast. I do wish that, that's like something in multiplayer lobbies we should be able to change. We should be able to say, hey, no wheel, yes wheel. That way you can kind of see who's on the same thing or not. Excuse me. That was quite rude. Sorry. Come on, GT Matt. Sorry. Coming through. Part of me says maybe bashing people is the way. No. It is insane how many people that was a weird one to not be able to ghost through, though. That's for sure. Oh, I guess I had Ghost off, huh? Someone ahead of me left. Two people have left. I'm telling you, like the TikTok mentality. Everyone up here can't last longer than 15 minutes in a race. This race takes 15 minutes to do. 25 minutes in total, including qualifying and practice. It's insane. I hope my medium tire play works on this race. Well, I hope it doesn't just do the day cycle. I hope it does some type of night cycle too. It's supposed to. You have to put on a faster time loop. Does not seem like it's going to go down in time. No. Come on, man. I'm already in last. Did we just lose 2 people in one shot? What the fuck just happened? Oh no. Yeah, no wonder I added time. It's okay, you were faster through that section. It's like cut through half the track. And another one. I suspect those are the guys with softs and their tires are burned up and they're confused or frustrated if they didn't realize there was tire wear. So I don't understand why you just disconnected. You did 4 laps. Just do. You're already this close to being finished. Enjoy the cars that we're driving. You know? What a light this is. Not often that you get to drive with that. Oh, bad. Down to 8. Oh, we started with 14 people. We're down to 8. Oh, I forgot the downshift. Beautiful Le Mans sunset. It's too bad I didn't get this in my 24-hour race. My sunset over there was just so gloomy because of all the clouds in the sky. I thought it would work. I keep on forgetting to shift. I have driven a lot today. I'm probably getting to that point where I'm tired. I'm looking around too much. I'm not paying attention to driving. I'm off the beaten trail. God damn.
'60, lovely.
Oh, I forgot to save that replay. Hold on. Oh, well. Well, this is going to be my last one, so there were 3 laps and 2 qualifiers, so I went another 15 minutes-ish of racing. But that's in the next 3 minutes, so... I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back.
Fuck. No!
exuberantly down.
The names in this game. M-Dub, come on. Where you at?
What speed you got, son?
Plus 52 seconds. Okay. I may start my Grand Theft Auto playthrough after this. I don't know. I'm divided. Longest minute ever. Let's see if I can survive this opening without being punted. Let's hope. I usually am one to brake earlier than others, so I feel like I should be okay, but it's the people behind me that I'm nervous about. Went off. Come on, speed up. Oh, I can feel it in my arms right now. Driving GR1 cars all day at full strength is definitely... Oh, that's a dive. I respect it. That was ballsy, but he kept it clean as best he could. I mean, I think I may have swerved to the left a little bit to avoid hitting him, but still. I see what type of man you are. Man, I really got forced out there. This guy's just a... That's, I think, his way of driving is by just driving like a total dickhead. Oh no, the other guy is not having it. And he leaves. That's when he leaves. Yep, that's when he leaves, after being pushed out because he's driving like a total dickhead. Reality on that last turn, I should have braked way sooner because I was pushed to the outside. But it's just the concept of like, you always gotta push everyone out. It's the second time you dodge to everyone. Like, get it. You can pass by making someone else go off the track. You left me no space. Well, some other person. My goodness, people just can't last. Speaking of not lasting, that goes into the sponsor of today's video. No, I'm kidding. I swear, I get so many fucking Blue Chew ads on my fucking YouTube. It's so obnoxious. Behind me, I hope he knows. I'm one mistake away from him getting back up here. That's how my racing works. I usually will probably make a mistake eventually, so. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, man. Why is it people ahead of us that are leaving? It makes no sense. a second one of these the little fans that I have set up on my chair, so I can have the opposite side blowing air as well. It's the perfect amount of airflow, especially because I can just like ever get hot in headset, like just pop the headset forward a little bit and just let air through from there and cool everything down. Is that a blue flag? Why do you have a blue flag out? What's the blue flag for? I don't understand. Another blue flag, I don't understand. What the fuck is it saying is close by? Oh no. There he is. What happened? Maybe he parked on the side or something?
Ay, caramba. That's what I say to that one. Oh. Seatbelt, be nice to me. Ugh. I had it turned down, but I still feel like my seatbelt's hurt today. I think it was probably the multiple impacts from the lobby races, but just a wild guess. Damn, 463 for my daily drive today. That's... I'm driving a lot more than average. Yeah, see, you can see, I started back in, I got it in January, I got my wheel in January. That worked for the PlayStation, and started setting it up from there. And I don't know why I didn't drive that much in February. Drove the shit out of it in March, April, May, June. We're getting there. For being 5 months in, I feel like I'm doing okay. All my previous sim racing experiences were just me driving on, like... Did I show this one already? Good. That is just, I love that picture. I took it on the Nordschleife last live. Just sent that thing. It's such a perfect little jump shot too. Alright, let's go see if there's anything of value. Even though I have to save my money to buy another one of those cars. That's way too expensive for what it is. Lancer, I'll buy that. I don't have it. Oh, level 70. Skyline. Oh. I haven't checked this in a couple days. Ooh, another Pikes Peak car. I do not like how that van drives. What is this? But that thing's fast. Alright, let's go back over here. Uh-oh. It already needs an oil change. I've been driving it that much today already. I'm actually curious. I wonder how many miles I've put on this thing so far. All I've done is drove this car so far today, so. Good old oil change. Got some oil. Damn. I've already driven all the miles today have been from this car. 483 miles already on this car. I hope it's ready for some more, because I kind of want to do, like, plan some type of an endurance series. Like, I joined another YouTuber's endurance series race. It was pretty fun. I was in last the whole time with my Viper because of the tire wear was so bad that I had to pit extra, but it was still a lot of fun. I kind of want to do one where I could try to get a good amount of people to stay and do like maybe an hour or 2 hours on Le Mans. I don't know. I'll be in VR the whole time, so if I could do it in VR, I'm pretty sure other people could do it, but I don't know. We shall see. It would be cool to do something like that. I prefer endurance races over sprint races, but it is what it is. Alright. I think I am going to start GTA the story tonight, so I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to go hop over onto GTA. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I said this in the last video, but recently I just went over 200 subscribers, so I appreciate everyone. Thank you. I think today we're at like 205, so I appreciate it. I keep on doing the lives. I mainly just do this for fun, so if you guys enjoy it, like videos, then go from there. I'll see you guys next time, though, or in the next 5 minutes. I'm going to go hop over on GTA. Alright, I'll see you guys there.